Hi, welcome back to another People I Meet. Okay, so we're gonna go a little foray into some of the people I've dated. And that's a very loose term because, like I've said, according to my own relationship rules, where you meet in person, you go on at least one actual date, and you have the conversation, we are together, I've only ever had one boyfriend. And he was insane, and I could do much better. He was actually racist and homophobic, which are two of my main platforms. You can't be racist or homophobic with me. Like that's I've been an LGBT ally for so long that I consider I use the word we so much that people think that I'm gay, and I really don't even care. In fact, before we get into that, I'll share a little story because it's funny. So, I'm the youngest of 5 girls, 4, a lot anyway, and my best friend Diana would often spend the night, and I don't know how, and we'd sleep in the same bed because that's what girls do, and I guess, I don't know why my sisters didn't do that or something, but my dad actually asked once when I was 19, he was like, do you and Diana sleep in the same bed? And I was like, yeah, and he's like, does anything happen? And I was like, no, Dad, we're both straight. And then I was a good Mormon girl for so long, so I wasn't having sex because I wasn't married. And one of my sisters left the church a long time ago, and so she was having sex, so everyone knew she was straight. And my dad honestly thought that I was gay up until my 30s. He probably still does. I don't know. We haven't discussed it. And once I was at a gay bar with some friends and this sister actually, and a guy comes up to me and he's like, hey, do you want to dance with my friend? And I was like, yeah, I will, but just so you know, I'm straight. And he's like, yeah, I can tell. Wow, okay. And I told another friend this, in these two instances we're 10 years apart, and I told my friend Emily this, both of these instances, and she remembered it from 10 years ago, and she was like, you should tell your dad that you're so straight, you got pegged as straight at a gay bar. And I was like, I should tell my dad I hang out at gay bars, because that's all he's gonna hear. So no, I did not tell my dad that I'm so straight. I got pegged as straight at a gay bar. And one of my friends thought that I was gay, and I was like, oh, and then she heard me talking about a guy, and she's like, oh, I thought you were gay. And I was like, oh no, I know I have a short haircut, and I drive a truck with a pride sticker, and I use the word we when talking about the LGBT community, but no, I'm actually straight. And she was like, no, it's not that, it's because you keep hitting on me. And I was like, oh no, I can see your confusion, but no, I'm not hitting on you, I just think you're hot. And she's like, yeah, right there, that. And I'm like, no, it's just a compliment, I just think you're hot, no. And then she was like, well, I was flattered, you're not going to get very far, but, thank you. And this weird little competitive part of me that doesn't exist in sports or anything where competitiveness should exist, sports or games or anything. This weird little competitiveness is like, not going to get very far, we'll see. And then I'm like, Celeste, you're straight. No, I'm strictly dickly. So I had to remind myself I was straight. It was a weird little conversation in my head. And now I forgot what I was talking about because I have ADHD, as we all know at this point. So, but that should probably do it for today, because we're coming up on 4 minutes, and a lot of my friends I think have ADHD too or something. All right, so bye.